Hi, this is Tahom's Tarot, where we regularly do readings, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome, and if this is you returning, welcome back, okay? So we're going to start with the Nefertari Tarot. Before we start though, I did channel this one song, Lana Del Rey video game. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that he likes the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. So, yeah. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but that's the song I was getting before I came on here. So we're going to pull out 3 cards from the Nefertari Tarot. Alright. 3 cards from the Nefertari Tarot. Ooh. Okay. First card out is the Knight of Pentacle. The Knight of Pentacle. Second card out is the Knave of Pentacle. Knave of Pentacle. And then one more card. Last card. Huh. 2 cards came out, right? And I'm going to pick them both up. I don't usually do that, but it seems like they go together. So it's the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacle. This is what it looks like. 2 of Cups and 2 of Pentacle. Very interesting stuff. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, which tried to come out while I was shuffling. So that makes sense. Okay, so we started off with that Knight of Pentacle, right? Knight of Pentacle, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? So something that happens slowly and gradually, but it happens surely, okay? And then we have the Knave of Pentacle. This is a learning card, like taking notes or sitting down and applying yourself to whatever it is that you are setting out to learn. Then there is the 2 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacle. 2-2. 2-2-2 may be significant to you. You may be seeing that. Okay. And what I'm getting from this is balance in partnership, balance in union with another individual, in correlation to that song I channeled. They say that the world was built for 2. Normally worth living if somebody is loving you. Alright, so we're going to be clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, right? To start with, I'm going to pull out 2 cards to clarify. So we got the Nine of Wand here. The Nine of Wand. With the World. So a cycle has been completed with this World card. A cycle has been completed, and it required hard work. Hard work between 2. There's 2 individuals in this card. You can barely see though. Maybe you see it there? Ish. But yeah, there's like hard work between 2 individuals. This could be you and a partner. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but you and another individual working together to complete a cycle, to close a cycle. And this took time, because that, again, that Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, slowest moving knight in the deck, right? So you've had to be patient to get to this point. Then we got that Knave of Pentacles. It's like a study card, a learning card. Alright, first card out is the Ten of Cups. I love this card. Let's see. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups to clarify that Knave of Pentacles. So complete wish fulfillment from putting in the work. That Knave of Pentacles being, you know, you going into study. To achieve this level of to achieve this level of or to complete this cycle with that World card. One more card to clarify that Knave of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands. The King of Wands. You're very passionate about whatever this is. Whatever this 10 of Cups is for you. Whatever this wish fulfillment is for you. You're very passionate about it. Passionate enough to be patient with that Knave of Pentacles. To like get into study. To learn what you need to learn in order to get wish fulfillment. Okay, now we're clarifying the Two of Cups and the Two of... We're clarifying the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So first card out, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is Oya. Thunder. She destroys. But she destroys what's necessary. Sometimes things need to be destroyed or torn down in order for proper foundations to be built. It seems like in whatever this connection is, whatever this connection is for you, things had to be torn down or things had to be applied, things had to be learned before balance was able to take place with that Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Death card. So there's a death here. A death to an energy that was making it so that balance wasn't possible. A death to old ways of being. Or to old ways of thinking about whatever this is. Whatever you're creating with another individual. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles again. In this deck, it's like a pregnant woman surrounded by spirits that are protecting the world she's creating inside of her. Alright, so last deck we're going to be clarifying with is the Native American Tarot deck. Right? So we're clarifying that Knight of Pentacles, right? The slow-moving energy. You closed out a cycle by working together with another individual. Things may have gotten heated. Because they're dealing with, like, fire. They're both dealing with, like, you know, fire. So, like, that's why I say it may have gotten hot at some point. Okay, first card out is the Chief of Pipes. There's higher beings that are also rooting for this connection. Rooting for whatever it is that you're trying to build with another. Next card out is the Matriarch of Blade. This is very direct energy. You had to get very specific about what it is that you wanted, what your intentions were to move forward. Had to be willing to cut things off that needed to be cut off. In this imagery, this woman is like literally cut her hair, you know? You have to be very direct about whatever it is that you wanted to do moving forward and execute it accordingly. One more card to clarify that Knight of Pentacles. And it seems like this is happening in divine timing. This is not happening on your timing. And then we have the cultivation card. Cultivation card. Yeah, this is something that needs to be cultivated, that needs to be built from the ground up. That is meant to be honored and taken care of. Knave of Pentacle. Now we're clarifying that Knave of Pentacle. The learning card. We had the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands come out for the Knave of Pentacle. And then we got the Hermit. So there had to be work done on both sides, or on, if it's like a group thing, like it doesn't necessarily have to be two people, it could be more than two people. It required that like every individual taking part understood, or that they want to be there, that they wanted to be there. Everybody had to have like their own purpose for being there in order for things to work or for things to flow. Next card out is the Horse Thief. The Horse Thief. The Seven of Wands. As for deception not to come through, for there to be a reliability between the partnership, the connection. Last card to clarify the Knave of Wands is the Ace of Wand in this deck. The Ace of Wand in this deck. That's movement forward. Passionate execution of whatever this is. And like I said, it's just like energy reclarifying itself, because I said the same thing about the King of Wands that came out from the Voodoo deck. There's like this passion for what you're going into. You're willing to study for it, you're willing to be patient for it, you're willing to wait for the divine. Okay, now we're clarifying that Two of Chalices and that Two of Pentacles, alright? It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of devotion in this partnership. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Three cards to clarify this Two of Cups and this Two of Pentacles. Baby girl, keep running. Okay, first card out is the Chief of Shields. This connection is protected. This connection is protected. And then we have the Polygamy card. This connection is protected from sources outside of you, from people trying to come in between the connection, or cause confusion. One more card. One more card. Last card is joint effort. Yeah, because you're working together with this individual, and that triumphs over any type of sabotage that's coming from outside of you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Strength card. So it required strength. It requires strength to move forward in this connection. Alright, so that was the reading. Now to close it off, I'm just going to pull a card from the the spirit animal oracle, and see. Let's see what comes out for you. I want to eat something. Yeah. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. We're just in there, baby. Alright. You know you're my baby now. Okay, so the card that came out was the Elk. The Elk says, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have Chameleon. The Chameleon says, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Like I said, this energy, it requires trust in the divine. It requires patience. It requires like willingness to learn new things, to address things, to allow for destruction of things that shouldn't be there. But there's devotion here. So yeah, that was pretty beautiful. I think that was probably my first like love reading, and yeah, it was pretty nice. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you like the video, comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I like your comments. So yeah, come back. Hopefully, you guys come back. If you don't, that's okay too. But yeah, that's all for you guys. Bye.